Oh, can't believe you beat me here. Well, it's that go-get-'em attitude that'll get you promoted, rookie. What are we looking at? Damn, poor bastard. Down the stairs and out a window? It's a rough way to go. You talk to the others? Is it really another numbers case? Damn. What, you don't know? Guess you are that new. Keep this under wraps, okay? It's a confusing situation and we don't want people panicking. But this could be the work of a serial killer. I know it looks like an accident, but that's where the numbers come in. Over the past few months, several deaths around the city have been accompanied by numbers drawn nearby. It varies between 1 and 2 digits, but it's mostly 2, and there doesn't seem to be any pattern. If it was just counting up or down, that'd be less concerning. That'd just smack of some loser keeping count to feel better about themselves. But random numbers, it could mean anything. And it's the worst kind of clue because it's impossible to predict. Yeah, keep your eyes open, rookie. It's a rough case to be brought in on. Let's take a look. Ugh, what a mess. Hope they replaced that window with safety glass. Any witnesses? Alright, so he trips while walking through the office, tumbles down the stairs, smashes through the window, and drops 3 stories. Not surprised it killed him, but that's not guaranteed. I've seen people survive worse. Need a lot of medical care, but still. The human body is surprisingly resilient. Took the ambulance 20 minutes to show up, but he was already gone by then. And nobody saw anyone push him? Well, I didn't think it'd be that easy. So, where's the number? 63. I can theorize about that later. It's so close to where he landed. We're sure it was there beforehand. Alright, so it was first seen this morning by an employee. Putting it there before the death. They're getting more confident. I just don't know yet. And it's pissing me off. We'll have to wait for forensics to get everything on this. Don't envy whoever's doing the autopsy. You know, if that number weren't there, it'd be so easy to write this off as an insane accident. How could they have pulled this off? The absurdity of the fall is almost comedic. Huh? You saw something like this in a movie. Yeah? Hate to have the same death as someone in a crappy movie. Well, let's get back to work and gather some evidence before we start thinking about films. This is gonna be a long day. Rookie, get in here. I need to talk this over with someone. Just got the lab reports back. The guy was poisoned. 63, the stairs window guy. He wasn't killed by the fall. He was killed by poison. I knew that height wasn't enough. I had no doubt it was a murder from the beginning. But if they were gonna poison him, why bother with the fall? That would make sense if they were trying to cover it up. But this is the 8th murder. There's no way they don't know we've caught on at this point. Especially if they saw our crime scene set up. Trying to pretend like these aren't murders seems pointless. Unless... What if making them look like accidents is the point? It could be part of some sort of ritual, something to do with the numbers. But what do they mean? Oh man, I feel bad for laughing at that. You've got a dark sense of humor, rookie. Rating the murder. It's like something out of a movie. Wait. That movie you mentioned at the crime scene, you said it had a similar death in it. What was it called? I've got a feeling, kid, and I'll take any lead at this point. Maybe something in the film is related. There it is. Yeesh, only 63 on Rotten Tomatoes. Wait. 63. It can't be. I know, it's a leap at best, but let's check the other cases. You a movie buff, rookie? Well, that'll speed things up. Yeah, as far as we know, this was the 8th case. It's not impossible that there are others where no one noticed the numbers, or other murders before that became their MO. I've got the files here. Let's take a look. First case. Woman cooking in her kitchen slips and falls on her own knife. Seemed simple enough, but the number and the grease spots on the floor tipped us off. The number was 31. What the hell kind of movie name is that? I could never get into those surrealist pictures. Surprised you got it that quick, though. Say no more, I'm already looking it up. Rotten Tomatoes... 31. Hope you don't mind a bit of overtime, rookie. I can't believe it goes this deep. All 8, all matching the ratings. And most of these movies suck. The worst part is that I can't even begin to fathom how they're setting this up. It's just ridiculous. A killer taking cues from movies? No. There was another case like this. But it can't be possible. The movie murderer died years ago. He killed people by recreating murders from famous films. Really obvious on-the-nose stuff. You'd know it as soon as you looked at the crime scenes. But it can't be him again. He got caught, and instead of giving up, he got killed in a shootout. Yeah. He said, "Say hello to my little friend first." That guy sucked so much. A copycat. But he recreated murders, not accidents. I hate to give any murderer credit, but these are a lot more sophisticated. Even going out of their way to poison the victim to make sure they die. This is going further. Raising the stakes. Yep. This person isn't a copycat killer. They're the sequel. It's time for another script that doesn't make sense because I based it off of one of my dreams. Please encourage my brain to get better.